What is up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I am going to be showing you guys my story of Undyne. This is going to be how I think Undyne grew up, how I think certain things about Undyne that you get to see in Undertale actually happened. Disclaimer, I'm gonna probably put this in the title, but if you have not seen Undertale yet or watched it yet, please do not watch this. If you really want to watch this, go watch somebody play it. Multiple people have played it. Jack has played it, Mark has played it, Crank Gameplays has played it. A lot of people have played Undertale, so you got a big selection of people to pick. I do not want any spoilers or anything, because there will be some spoilers in this. So if my title is too long and the disclaimer got cut off, this is your disclaimer right now. Do not watch this if you have not seen Undertale yet. If you have seen Undertale, fine. But this is pretty much how I think Undyne grew up, how I think certain things you get to learn about her came about, and stuff like that. And I even drew her from 1 year old, 8, 14, 16, 18, and 20. So I drew her in all those ages. So let's get started. So in my new sketchbook, I just wrote like a whole story about her. So Undyne was born May 14th. That's just a made up birthday. I don't know. I was just thinking of May 14th, so I was like, let's make it her birthday. Undyne's favorite outfit when she was 1 was a star jumper. So here is Undyne when she was 1 year old in her star jumper. She does not have her eye patch or anything. And if you are asking, she has like since she's only 1 year old, obviously her hair hasn't grown all the way. So she kind of like has like an afro with a headband on. So yeah. And she was 5. When she was 5, her eye got burnt, so she had to wear an eye patch. I don't know, maybe some water got spilled in her eye or it got plopped in her eye or something, but I was like, how am I supposed to make it to where she has an eye patch? And I was thinking maybe her eye should have got burnt when she was 5. I don't know. When she was 8, her parents noticed she was sad because she couldn't wear her favorite star jumper. So on Christmas, her parents got her a star shirt and skirt. They even painted glow-in-the-dark stars on her ceiling. Also, they got her a doll that looked just like her. That looked just like her. That's it. And so this is Undyne when she was 8. This is supposed to be the doll that looked like her. I didn't put my all into it because I felt like I didn't need to. But here's Undyne when she was a little bitty 8-year-old. And as you can see, her little star outfit. This is not colored. This is not anything. I should have said that in the beginning of this video. But this is not colored or anything. So you can see like the little stars and then like the unicorn and the star shirt. And you can see she got a little necklace. That's her mom gave her that necklace. It's like, BFF necklaces that have like, BFF necklaces that have like a half heart and then the other person had the other half of the heart. That's the kind of necklace her mom gave her because her mom had the other piece of the heart. So yeah, I forgot to put this in here, but that's why she has a little gray thing right here, because that's supposed to be her necklace, but it didn't look right. Where did I leave? On her 14th birthday, okay, so this is all the way to when she was 14. On her 14th birthday, her parents gave her an arrow sword and taught her how to use it. So this is Undyne when she was 14. I know it's super weird seeing her with her hair down. And also, guys, don't be in the comments being like, well, Undyne doesn't have bangs. Undyne doesn't have any hair on the front. She just has a ponytail in the back. She doesn't have makeup, you know, stuff like that. She doesn't look like the type to wear that type of outfit. This is my type of Undyne. If you really think that Undyne is supposed to look a certain way, you can go and draw her yourself, okay? I just made this video so that I can show you guys my drawing of Undyne because I wanted to, and I am in love with this picture and I really like it. But if you are gonna hate on this video because you think it does not look like her, or because you don't like that it's colored, or anything like that, you can literally get up off this video, get a piece of paper, get a pencil, and start drawing her yourself. If you don't like the story, if you don't think the story is believable, you can go make your own story. In fact, you can write your story in the comments. I honestly want to see what you guys believe, you know? Put in the comments what you think Undyne's life was like and stuff like that. So, on this video. Yeah, her arrow sword is, hold up. I'm trying to like align it. This is her arrow sword. I call it an arrow sword because it's in the shape of an arrow, but like she like pushes it down, and so but like in the game the arrows keep on just like floating down on you and stuff like that. So I call it an arrow sword because you can use it as a sword and it's in the shape of an arrow. So yeah, and so when her parents thought that she was of the age to be able to have it, they gave it to her on her 14th birthday. And the same year, the human versus monsters war happened. This is where the spoilers come. This is where the spoilers come. So yeah, Undyne was living a regular life. She was very spoiled by her parents, as you can see. They gave her everything she wanted. They gave her a star outfit because she really liked her star jumper when she was a little girl. Well, she was still a little girl because she was 8, but like when she was like a little baby, but she couldn't wear it anymore because she was big. She couldn't fit it anymore. So her parents gave her a star outfit and stuff like that. And then on her 14th birthday, they gave her an arrow sword, stuff like that. So she was very, very spoiled as a little girl. I mean, like, not in a bad way. Like, she spoiled rotten. She was, you know, mean and stuff like that. She was a very sweet, innocent girl when she was a little girl. But that was before the human versus monsters war happened. So, now that the war has happened, some stuff is finna change. She lost both of her parents and other important people to her in the war. I know in the game, Undyne doesn't say anything about her parents, and some people may think, well, in the game, Undyne is a grown woman, so her parents just may be somewhere else. But I don't know. I just wanted both of her parents to be gone, because later in the story, because we don't have that much of the story left, but yeah, but it kind of aligns with the story of what I wrote. So yeah, she tried her best, but humans won. And I kind of wanted to make it look like, and that's why I made it the same year. But there's 2 reasons why I made it the same year. The same year is because the same year her parents gave her the sword was the same year the war happened, was the same year that her parents died. And so I kind of wanted to make it seem like the parents knew that something was going to happen to where she would need protection and stuff like that. So yeah. When she was 16, she grew a grudge against humans, and so she would hunt and kill every human that drops down. So, this is Undyne when she was 16. I know, drastic change, right? So this is 1-year-old, 8-year-old, 14-year-old, and 16-year-old Undyne. Obviously you can see she has become the rock hard, kind of like very protective Undyne that we pretty much all know in the game. But the more you get to know Undyne, the more you know that Undyne isn't really a bad person. I'm about to say bad guy, but she's not a guy. That she isn't a bad girl, you know. And that I kind of wanted to say that like she kind of still has that sweetness that was in her when she was a little girl. So now that she's 16, she grew a grudge against humans, and that's when she got the role of like hunting humans and stuff. Well, not actually like hunting, but like if any human dropped down, she would look for them, and that's why like you see Undyne off and on when you first meet Undyne, but then you get to actually fight her, and so yes, that's why you get to say it. You see Undyne pop up every now and then, but then that big moment happens where you actually fight her. So that's what I kind of was going with when I was like, she hunts and then kills them, every human that drops down. When she was 18, they gave her her armor, and she was training people. So this is Undyne when she was 18. No, I might as well just show it all. This is Undyne from 20 or from 1 to 8 to 14 to 16 to 18 to 20. So yeah. But yeah, that's when like she started training people like Papyrus and stuff like that, and so that's what I meant by training people. And then 20 is the Undyne that we all know in Undertale. I don't know why, but I think Undyne is like 20, 21, maybe 22 in the actual Undertale story. But who knows? You guys, just like I said, you can make your own stories in the comments below. I will not discriminate. I actually love reading people's stories. I love doing things like this. I love making up the background of games or game characters, just like my Bendy and the Ink Machine book that I read like months ago. That was like what I thought happened before the whole Bendy and the Ink Machine thing happened, you know? So I love doing these things because you can get so creative with it, because they never actually sit and tell you the background of these characters, so that literally gives you a playground to sit and be creative with it, and that's what I love about it. And so you guys can use my comments as a little playground, and you guys can make your own stories about her. Tell me what you guys thought should have happened when she was a certain age. You guys can even do what I did and be like, okay, when she was 1, she did this. When she was 8, when she did this, and all that type of stuff. Yeah, just go crazy with it and make your own story about Undyne or any character in Undertale. But yeah, I gave you a reason of why she has her eye patch. A lot of people pretty much already knew why Undyne like had like a grudge in her when you first meet her, because of the human versus monsters war and stuff like that. And I'm actually very proud of the drawing. But yeah, if you guys know Walking Dead, this game, I wanted to at first I was like, I kind of wanted to do that, like, you know how like in season 1 Clementine's like 8 and 9, and then in season 2 she's like 11, and then in season 3 she's like 13, and then in season 4 she's like 16, 17 maybe. I kind of wanted to do that, like I wanted you to be able to see her like grow up, but I ended up making more characters than I thought. At first there was only 3. There was only Undyne when she was 8, 16, and 20. Literally, it was a kid version of her, a teen version of her, and an adult version of her. But then I made the 14-year-old of her, and then I made the 18-year-old of her, and then the last one was actually the 1-year-old of her. The most recent one was the 1-year-old. So, yeah. So, I am very proud of this drawing, and I hope you guys like this drawing too. Again, it has no color, so I'm very sorry about that. But, I feel like it doesn't really need color. You already know. If you're watching this, you already know what Undyne looks like. So, you can kind of just like imagine the colors on her. And also you can just like, you know, you can make 18-year-old Undyne's top. You can make it red, black, green. And that's another thing too with no color. You can just imagine the colors yourself. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. And so, yeah, go in the comments. Comment what you guys think Undyne's story is of your own. You guys can make your own stories of her. And yeah, I just really wanted to show you guys this because I'm really proud of it. So yeah. And if you guys have any ideas or videos that you guys want me to do in my next video, I actually have done some stuff in Minecraft. So if you guys miss Minecraft and if you guys want Minecraft back, I have something that I can actually show you guys in Minecraft. So, but if you guys want it, I'll give it to you guys. But yeah. Hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe button, and make sure you guys get that notification bell or ring a ding ding so that you guys can get notified every single time I make a video. Bye.